हम लोग शुरू करने जा रहे हैं एक बहुत ही बढ़िया कॉन्वर्सेशन with one of the very eminent personalities. She is not much known as a person, but she is known by her actions and the contribution that she has done to the corporate world. मैं वेलकम करना चाहता हूं हमारे टीम के बहुत ही स्ट्रॉन्ग सदस्य जिनका नाम है डॉक्टर निवेदिता श्रीवास्तव। डॉक्टर
Hello.
निवेदिता श्रीवास्तव के आगे जो डॉक्टर लगा है वो भी एक ऐसे विषय में लगा है जो मेरे दिल के बहुत करीब है। वो है she has done her doctorate into emotional intelligence and currently Dr. Nivedita Srivastava is a founder and business psychologist at a firm called Nine Links, and I would rather call it a mission rather than a firm. Nine Link is a mission that she has created. Going forward, she is also contributing immensely into employability skills assessment for the companies. She is a fellow in NITI, which is India's amongst top 10 B schools, and इसके अलावा her expertise जो है into psychometric assessment that is made or created Nine Links capable of creating customized psychometric assessments for different layers of people in life. ये तो उनकी प्रोफेशनल बात हुई। पर्सनल लेवल पे जो मैंने निवेदिता को पहचाना है वो ये है कि शी इज वन who is carrying a childlike attitude into certain domains and competencies. Now, which are these domain and competency? Number one, enthusiasm. Number two, inquisitiveness. Number three, ego-free personality. And most and very important thing which makes her where she is today is always open to learn. So with this, I would like to welcome Dr. Nivedita Srivastava with a very insightful question for all of us to set the context right. So निवेदिता जी, आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है और मैं आपसे ये पूछना चाहता हूँ हमारे मेटावर्सिटी के प्लेटफॉर्म के द्वारा कि आपकी अब तक की जर्नी कैसे रही, और आप थोड़ा अपने बारे में बताइए, अपनी जर्नी के बारे में बताइए हमारे दर्शकों को, और ये भी बताइए कि नाइन लिंक्स शुरू करने का विचार कहाँ से आया और कैसे आपने ये पूरा जो मिशन है उसकी शुरुआत की। ओवर टू यू निवेदिता जी।
Thank you so much, Ankit, and good morning to all of you on this beautiful Sunday morning. I'm sure it's quite a task to be watching such a thing on a Sunday morning. When you would actually be relaxing and enjoying with family, but still showing enough interest to be a part of this live session. Thank you to all of you. And thank you so much, Ankit, for having me on this platform and giving me that opportunity as well. So, journey very interesting see hai. So, journey actually is a story of, I would rather say three things here when I was just kind of trying to put together my thoughts. Is a journey of failure, ignorance, and dreams. So, when I say failure and ignorance, like any other student during my school days, I was also following my brother who was always a scholar and a topper of his school, and I too wanted to become a doctor without even knowing whether I had the right skill sets or I didn't have. But just because everybody was kind of eyeing him as as he's the topper, and just like any other younger sister would idealize his brother, so I was definitely ignorant about what skill sets I had. And yes, of course, I failed drastically. I failed tremendously. But yes, it actually also meant that then that was the, I would rather say, the game changer of my life. And post 12th standard, post school, I started off with psychology. And those days, when I say about almost 2 decades back, psychology, arts, humanities were always looked upon as the third citizen, or rather the second class citizens. Okay, engineering nahi kiya, medicine nahi kiya, and then you're actually good for nothing. So that's where I took that bold step of getting into humanities. Those days it was called BA, but I still took that drastic step that let me just venture out. And that's where the whole journey of psychology started, which was still, I come from Bhopal. That's where I finished my schooling and graduation, undergraduate course. And it was still, yes, that's where I took up that bold step of getting into a subject like psychology and pursuing my dreams. And the journey of Nine Links is really very interesting because like any other professional, I worked for a company which is called Randstad now, and erstwhile it was called MAFA, or popularly known as Mafoi,
Yeah.
which was a very leading recruitment consulting. Randstad is still a very leading recruitment consulting firm across the globe. And I worked with them for a couple of years, for many years. They're into freelancing. However, during that journey as a psychometrician, I was always a psychometrician and a trainer as well. However, during that journey, I always got this feedback from my participants or the people who took up the test that most of the tests that we administered on them were tests that were developed abroad, either in Europe or in the US or whatsoever. So no offense meant for these tests. They're absolutely perfect, very well done, very standardized, very highly reliable, highly valid in the psychological terms, how we see as the credibility of any test. Absolutely perfect, but yes, with any culture change, the test also has to accommodate, which was somewhere missing. So since the Indian culture is so much full of values and other ethics and other working styles, we can't compare a PepsiCo US to PepsiCo India, right? Because the people here are very different. The Indian people who work with PepsiCo, let's say for an example, they would be very different from people who are out there in the US or in the UK. So how can we use the same test? How much ever culturally adaptable we make the test? So that's where this whole journey started of 9links about 4 years back, wherein I kind of put down my thoughts together and said that no, there has to be a test which has to be developed, which has to be conducive to the Indian working environment, which has to assess skills which are conducive to the Indian environment and meant for them. So that's where the experience that we give out, 9links gives out to our test takers, to our corporates. So that's very much local. So that's where people are able to relate to questions, people are able to understand what we are talking about, and it doesn't feel like an alien test to them, which is kind of just you're made to take up that. No, people relate to the questions because it's the situations are such. So that's where I think the journey of 9links happened, and so far we have been able to be very successful in doing that, and I think we've got pretty good advantage of that. So and yes, I missed out on the dream element, Ankit. Here is that I'm a first generation entrepreneur in my family. In my from my family, and I mean a women entrepreneur, whatever you say, even an entrepreneur for that matter. We belong to a very service class caste for that matter, and so when I talked about a dream, so the dream was, I think maybe I would have been in 8th grade or somewhere, and there's this movie called Ladla, which is a very famous movie with Sridevi.
Yes.
And that's where she's a businesswoman in that movie.
Yeah.
And that's where I kind of idealized that, okay, no, life has to be like this. You have to live on your own terms. And that's where I think the dream just stayed on, and I ventured out into 9links. So that's where,
Super. So if I have to summarize, Nivedita ji, I understood one thing that, I can see another passionate soul who is dedicated to India and to the Indian people out here, that you have actually जो वर्ल्डली साइकोमेट्रिक असेसमेंट है उसको आपने बहुत ही कॉन्शियसली इंडियनाइज्ड किया है. I think that's the biggest differentiator between any other organization in the world offering psychometric assessments and 9links offering psychometric assessments, right? So हमारे दर्शक जो हैं वो बहुत ही उत्सुक हैं, और before I say कि end में question पूछिए, मुझे अभी से कमेंट्स आने लगे हैं कि निवेदिता जी से हमें ये जानना है, तो उनका प्रश्न मैं अभी ले लेता हूँ. तो उनका क्वेश्चन ये है कि साइकोमेट्रिक असेसमेंट, जैसा कि हमने आज का टाइटल रखा है, कि साइकोमेट्रिक असेसमेंट्स का पर्सनल और प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में आपके हिसाब से क्या इंपॉर्टेंस है. ये मैं इसलिए कह रहा हूँ, मैं एक आधा 30 सेकेंड्स और लूंगा, कि बहुत ज्यादातर जो कॉर्पोरेट के लोग हैं वो ऐसा समझते हैं कि if I want to flaunt, if I want to kind of do mischief with the psychometric assessments, I can, तो इस बैकग्राउंड को ध्यान में रखते हुए, because I have myself undergone your psychometric assessments and the results were phenomenal to the detail of it. तो कृपया हमें बताइए कि what is the importance of psychometric assessment in personal and professional life, please.
Absolutely. So I will split the question again into two when you say personal and professional. So when you say personal, so the essence or the importance of psychometric test can start right from, let's say, when you are at the age of 12, 13, 14, 15. because that's where you want to understand what your skill sets are, what is your aptitude. So when I said it was my story is a story of failure, because those days, of course, and from the city that I belong to, Bhopal, these aptitude tests or these psychometric tests or even interest tests were not very popular. So nobody came and told me, at that age, that no, you are a person who is much more focused towards people, you love people, you should be focusing on a career which is much more people oriented rather than getting into something like hardcore medicine or engineering. So
जी,
that's where the importance actually starts for an individual when he is right there as a child. Of course, the importance has kind of enhanced multifold by now. They are, parents are much more inquisitive and aware now as to how psychometric tests such as aptitude tests or interest tests could help their children, their wards, right? And they can decide on their career paths basis their skill sets. For example, if I have to give you a very lame excuse, so let's say personality basically gets fixated by the age 5. That's what psychology theories say. But
yes,
even then, by the time by 13, 14, 15, it's quite fixated. So an extrovert,
yeah,
most importantly, would stay an extrovert for the rest
yeah,
of his life, and an introvert will remain. So if you're pushing an introvert to be to be a marketing specialist, or to get into something which has got to do more with people, which has got to do more with interacting with people, and you are pushing an introvert to getting into that, then you are actually hammering with him a lot of expectations, right? So that's where I think psychometric assessment can help a person in developing themselves in the right direction, right?
super,
And what generally is the case is that we actually take opinions from other people, that आप
yes,
बताइए कि मुझे क्या करना चाहिए या मैं किस में अच्छा हूँ. Now जो आप जो बताइए, जो ये बताएंगे, वो अपने ऑब्जर्वेशन से बताएंगे या अपने experiences से बताएंगे, which might or might not be correct, right? How do you know that if I come to you, or if you come to me and ask me that what should be my career path, I might not be the right person to tell you because my experience will be limited, right? But a psychometric test is developed in such a way that it talks about multiple facets. It's just not about just extroversion or introversion, or it's also not just about about whether you plan and organize or whether you're spontaneous. It talks about from a holistic perspective,
जी, जी,
and also
बिल्कुल,
in comparison to many other people in the world. So that's where they are much more scientific. So rather than going to a person and taking opinion, I would rather suggest that a person. And when I say right from childhood or right from early school, from let's say middle school days, psychometric tests could help a person throughout his life in understanding how their career should be focused, and
okay,
also about self-awareness,
yes,
right?
yes,
So
yes,
in the corporate sector, as a person, I might get a feedback that my I have issues with people. Now this is a
yes,
very broad perspective. I have issues with people. Now
yeah,
only when I take up a psychometric test, or 10 multiple people tell me that you are very poor on stress management, or you get very impulsive when you talk to people, only then will
yes,
I realize that that is the pain point. So
yes,
that's
yes,
from the
absolutely,
personal perspective about self-awareness and deciding as to what should be good or bad for you. And from the professional perspective, it's typically used mostly for the HR fraternity, or
yeah,
or maybe even for CEOs of small MSME sector companies, because when they don't have an HR department for them. So that's where it becomes very important, because again, over a period of time, it's been proven that just interviews cannot be the only way of understanding a person, right? For
yes,
a simple
yes,
reason, if I have to give you an example, you're wearing the color yellow, but
yes,
let's say if you come to an interview for an interview to me and I just dislike yellow, okay, so I find it awkwardly bright, so I'm totally put off. Now that's
yes,
called an halo effect, which is a very typical phenomena of an interview. तो मुझे येलो
yes,
पसंद नहीं है, तो आप रूम में आए तो मैंने तो आपको उस 2 सेकंड
उस
में ही
टाइम ही
मैंने आपको
रिजेक्ट कर
रिजेक्ट कर
दिया,
दिया.
बिल्कुल,
So
बिल्कुल,
I'm like, I'm totally put off that how can you wear a yellow color t-shirt for an interview.
हाँ,
So irrespective of looking at what skill sets you have, what capabilities you have, what you can do good to me and what you're bad at, I'm really not bothered, right? In 5 minutes, let's say even half an hour, you cannot understand a person in depth. That's where
yes,
psychometric tests actually help,
बिल्कुल,
because it actually talks about multiple skill sets, multiple facets, your mental capabilities, your personality traits, your social and and your behavioral skills, and your integrity as well. That's where I think we stand out in terms of assessing integrity as well.
absolutely,
And that's where I think it can help HR managers understand people in depth rather than just biasing their, their results of interviews just on the basis of interview. So that's where I think it can help professionals immensely in making decisions which are much more scientific and reliable.
Yeah. सुपर. सो यहाँ पर कल्पतरु पावर ट्रांसमिशन के जो वन ऑफ द सीनियर एचआर पर्सन है मिस्टर सात्विक त्रिवेदी, he is already joined us. So Satvik ji, आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है, and thank you very much for supporting us and joining our live. We would invite you to have your own concerns and queries by the end of this session. एक चीज मैं यहाँ पर कहना चाहता हूँ ना, लाइटर नोट निवेदिता जी, कि मुझे इतना तो भरोसा हो गया, जिस तरीके से, जितना क्लैरिटी से, जितना क्रिस्प मैनर में आप मेरे प्रश्नों का उत्तर दे रही हैं, ऑफ कोर्स फॉर द बेटरमेंट ऑफ द व्यूअर्स, आज के इंटरव्यू के लिए ये येलो टी शर्ट चलेगी.
Of course, it was just
एक चीज है. और दूसरा मैं ये कहना चाह रहा था कि इन द टाइम्स ऑफ दिस कोविड, व्हेन यू नो people refrain to meet each other, इस तरीके का जो माहौल बन रहा है, उसमें जो हमारा एसोसिएशन हुआ है मेटावर्सिटी और 9links का, वो लोगों के लिए, खास करके प्रोफेशनल्स के लिए, हाउ इट वुड बी सो बेनिफिशियल, उस विषय में आप थोड़ा बताइए कि how what is the benefit of immediately grabbing the services that Metaversity and 9links is jointly offering.
Absolutely.
Over to you.
Sure. Okay. Sure. So here, as Ankit, you rightly said that during COVID-19 or post-COVID-19, yes, there will be a lot of, reduction in the personal experience that we have, interpersonal experiences. So obviously, if we have to talk about what Metaversity is doing, it's a phenomenal concept, wherein it's like, it's learning at your, at the touch of a button. Right?
Yeah.
That's how I put it, that you click on a program and you can learn, you can watch videos and so on and so forth. So that's where, even if you are not able to get in touch with a trainer or, a teacher for that matter, or a tutor for that matter, irrespective of the subject that you want to learn, you still get onto a platform of Metaversity and you learn whatsoever, right? So that's one way of wherein learning and development is non-stop. It really doesn't get hampered with this, pandemic. That just because we can't enter a training room or we can't enter a classroom, let's say, it should not hamper or disturb our learning experience. So yes. Learning has to go on and on till that time. Till that time, I think we are alive. We can keep learning on, right? So similarly, how 9links and Metaversity getting onto each other, and how 9links and Metaversity can help professionals during this situation as well, is that until, let's say, February, an interviewer would call over an interviewee, a candidate, and he would just, if he took up a very, a very basic experience of an interview, right? So he at least spends some 15, 20 minutes, half an hour with that person, and that non-verbal experience, non-verbal communication that happens during that, half an hour or 45 minutes, at the max, right? An interview cannot last longer than that, right? So for during that experience of non-verbal experience, still the interview could make certain assumptions that, that, okay, through the confidence something. Now, how long can, or how in-depth can an experience be during an interview, which is an online, right? And maybe you could just kind of gauge the confidence level, but how much can you experience it? That's where I think, this whole concept of psychometric assessments along with online interviews will really make a lot of difference, because besides the half an hour exchange that you have of communication online, probably you can only see the upper half of the body, the face, and make some assumptions during online.
Yes.
But alongside that, very in-depth psychometric assessments, which actually gets into the detail of a person, can help recruiters, HR professionals, heads of organization make very effective decisions, and just not basing their decisions based on online interviews. So I think that's where we could help professionals for that.
बिल्कुल. और यहाँ पर मैं हमारे कुछ एक दर्शक मित्रों का फिर से स्वागत करना चाहता हूँ by taking their names. We have got very eminent professionals also now joining in, जिसमें एक है प्रियंका प्रेमपुरी जी. She has been since ever supporting Metaversity page. So मैं इस माध्यम से उनका स्पेशल थैंक्स कहना चाहता हूँ. हालांकि अभी मेरा और उनका इतना इंटरेक्शन नहीं हुआ है, but I really would like to thank her the way she is supporting Metaversity in the activities. और वो हमेशा हमारे हर एक प्रोग्राम में उपस्थित रही हैं, and she has always been appreciative about our activities. So thank you very much. दूसरे जो एक बहुत ही जाने माने प्रोफेशनल है वो है मिस्टर सुनील सहानी, और देन उनके साथ है मिस्टर अनुराग मेहता. और निवेदिता जी, अगर आपकी परमिशन हो तो इन दोनों के अलग अलग कंसर्न्स हैं, उनको हम यहाँ पे वीव इन कर लेना चाहते हैं. क्योंकि सबसे बढ़िया चीज मेरे लिए आनंद की बात ये हो रही है कि हमारे दर्शक ही हमको इस पर्टिकुलर लाइव का एक सिस्टम, एक स्ट्रक्चर और एक रास्ता दिखा रहे हैं बाय पुटिंग इन वेरी 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 ब्यूटीफुल कंसर्न्स. तो मैं दोनों प्रश्नों को या दोनों कंसर्न्स को मैं आपको शेयर कर देता हूं, और वन बाय वन यू माइट वांट टू टेक इट. तो सुनील का कंसर्न ये है, एक छोटा सा कंसर्न है. आई नो ही इज अ वेरी सीनियर प्रोफेशनल. तो उनका कंसर्न ये है कि अगर कोई एट अ मिड ऑफ देयर करियर है, या दे हैव क्रॉस्ड और दे हैव ट्रैवल्ड अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ जर्नी, उनको ये साइकोमेट्रिक असेसमेंट कैसे काम आएगा? दिस इज वन क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम द सुनील जी. एंड हमारे जो मित्र हैं अनुराग जी, उनकी ओर से एक बहुत ही अच्छा क्वेश्चन आया है, जिसको मैं सीधा सीधा पढ़ ही देता हूं, so that I do not kind of rephrase or change the meaning. He says that a constant concern I have about psychometric is that an individual will answer it differently in different times of the day or within the day. How do we then maintain the consistency of these tests? So these are the two things, and if you might want to throw some lights for the for us to know, please, over to you.
Sure. Okay. So I will take the first question, wherein जहाँ पे ये question है कि अगर कोई mid life somebody who's in the middle of their journey of their career, then how can psychometrics help? So I think it can help from two perspectives. One is definitely that it can help people from self-awareness, upon working on the, so of course one is that you understand your strengths and how do you leverage on these strengths. So a psychometric test has to assess multiple skill sets. So depending on what level of your career you are, the test has to be formulated for that, right? For example, a psychometric test cannot be the same for a school going kid and for a mid-level manager, right? The level has to change, the type of questions has to change, right? So one is definitely that it can help in understanding what are your strengths, right? What are your positives? How can you leverage upon them? Right? So maybe by taking a psychometric test, you might probably realize that you are excellent at strategic thinking, right?
Absolutely.
And you might want to position yourself in the organization that, okay, I am great at strategic thinking, I should be given up a leadership role, right? So yes, of course, other variables also impact your performance, etc., etc. But it's a very scientific way of saying that, look, this is what a psychometric test tells me, that I'm good at strategic thinking, or I'm good at leadership skills, and this is where I'm capable of taking up this role, right? And also, it also helps you in understanding your areas of development. So there might be an area of development that you're poor at, maybe at customer orientation. So you might have challenges, and let's say if you are a person who has to deal with customers day in and day out. Now these customers could be internal customers or external customers, but yes, if you are not so great at it, so a training program or a learning and development program could help you elevate yourself to the next level. Right? Because what we're talking about is behavior and not innate personality skills, which cannot be changed. So a psychometric test first can be a mirror to what you are good at and what you are not so good at, and what you should actually develop in the years to come. And that's where an effective training program or a learning development program could help you bring up your skills to a particular level. So that's where I think even if you are at a mid-manager level, I'm sure a psychometric test could help you understand what kind of a person you actually are and how do you leverage upon them. So by improving them or by showcasing them in a different format. Right? So I hope I've been able to justify the first question. Yeah, and if you could just remind me of the second question.
Yeah, the second one is that कि see Anurag Mehta जी जो है उनका question ये है कि अलग अलग दिन के दौरान या एक ही दिन के अंदर यू नो साइकोमेट्रिक, हाँ तो
okay,
प्लीज।
sure. So I think yes, it's a very valid question and a very genuine concern. तो उस पे होता ये है कि हम जब इंस्ट्रक्शंस देते हैं, so there were days, you know, when these tests were not online. तो हम जब, as if I go back to my psychology days, we used to sit in front of a person and tell him that this is what you have to do, and we used to give appropriate instructions that your responses do not have to be of immediate situation that you are undergoing, right? It has to be of the past 7 days, 15 days, 1 month, and not, you know, respond in terms of what you are experiencing right now. So I think the kind of instruction that the test gives out is very important. Also, the second parameter is that when we actually look at the credibility of the test, there are two primary factors that the test has to be taken. One is the reliability of the test, and the other is the validity of the test.
Okay.
Right? So these are like two areas जिसमें जैसे अगर हम एक बहुत ही बेसिक एक्सपीरियंस लेते हैं, अगर हम एक फोन खरीदने जाते हैं तो शायद हम बहुत इंपॉर्टेंटली वो देखते हैं कि उसकी मेमोरी स्पेस कितनी है और उसका कैमरा फीचर कैसा है. So maybe these are two important characteristics of buying a phone. Similarly, when we buy a psychometric test, the reliability and validity of the test is very important. So one of the important parameters of reliability is that the test responses have to be stable. तो अगर मैं एक टेस्ट लेती हूँ और अगर मेरा किसी पर्टिकुलर वेरिएबल पे या कैरेक्टरिस्टिक पे अगर ऑन अ स्केल ऑफ 1 to 10 अगर आज मेरा स्कोर 8 है, so 6 months down the line it cannot be 4. So that's where the credibility of the test is important. So tests have to be made in such a way that they are not dependent on the responses of a person on that day at that particular time. So the set of instructions also make a lot of difference in that concern.
And I believe, Nivedita ji, since I also have now, you know, traveled with you in journey of 9 links together for quite some time, I can say that that's one of the biggest differentiator with 9 links in the way they formulate or they customize and they create the psychometric test. If I am correct. राइट. सो दर्शक मित्रों, ये हम बिल्कुल बीच वाले पड़ाव पे हैं. ऑलमोस्ट 9:30 हो रहा है. हमारे पास और थोड़ा समय है और आप लोगों के जो हमें सपोर्ट मिल रहा है, अप्रिसिएशन मिल रहा है, उससे हम नतमस्तक स्वीकार कर रहे हैं. एक दूसरी चीज में 2 पॉइंट बताना चाहता हूं बिफोर वी मूव फॉरवर्ड. नंबर 1 इज दैट कि ड्यूरिंग दिस लाइव आप ज्यादातर मुझे नीचे देखता हुआ पाओगे. उसका रीजन ये है कि मेरे हाथ में ये फोन है और आप देख रहे हो पूरा भरा पड़ा है लोगों के कमेंट्स और अप्रिसिएशन से, और मैं किसी को भी मिस नहीं करना चाह रहा हूँ एंड मैं पर्सनली इस चीज को रिस्पॉन्ड करना चाह रहा हूँ. दैट्स व्हाई आई वुड बी वर्किंग ऑन माय फोन, हैविंग फुल अटेंशन on this particular live so that everybody's concern and appreciation reaches to us in a right manner, and from us also the response becomes absolutely right. दूसरी बात मैं आप लोगों को ये बताना चाह रहा हूँ कि ये जो हमारा 15th of August मतलब कल से लेकर के 31st तक का जो हमारा एंटायर एवरीडे 9 AM वाला जो लाइव प्रोग्राम होने वाला है, शेयरिंग द नॉलेज विद द एक्सपर्ट्स ऑन द प्लेटफॉर्म ऑफ मेटावर्सिटी, ये पूरा हम कॉन्शियसली जूम के थ्रू इसलिए कर रहे हैं कि entire sessions are being recorded. It would be specifically edited and it would be kept on our YouTube channel also for you to view. Immediate basis पे भी अगर मान लीजिए आज 9 बजे आपसे ये छूट गया तो एटलीस्ट टू माई बेस्ट ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग जब तक आप उसे देखते रहोगे, लाइव रखोगे, तब तक वो फेसबुक पे पूरा वीडियो आप देख पाओगे. सो दैट्स ऑल्सो इज अनदर इंफॉर्मेशन दैट आई बिलीव ऑल द व्यूअर्स मस्ट नो. अब यहाँ पर मैं फिर से कुछ एक लोगों को थैंक यू कहना चाहूंगा. मेरे फ्रेंड, फिलोसोफर और गाइड, एक बहुत ही सीनियर यू नो पर्सनल है who is holding a very decisive position in रामदेव मसाला, श्री अनुपम बुच. उन्होंने हमको बहुत सारी बधाइयां भेजी हैं कि ये बहुत अच्छा इनिशिएटिव है. सो अनुपम जी, हम नतमस्तक उसको स्वीकार करते हैं. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. और 31 तारीख तक ऐसे ही आप हमारा सपोर्ट करते रहिए और हमारी हौसला अफजाई करते रहिए. साइकोमेट्रिक टेस्ट की इंपॉर्टेंस इन प्रोफेशनल एंड पर्सनल लाइफ के विषय में हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं. तो यहाँ पर मुझे एक छोटा सा उर्दू की एक लाइन याद आ रही है जिसे मैं कोट करना चाहता हूँ कि साइकोमेट्रिक असेसमेंट इज समथिंग लाइक यू नो बिना लिफाफा खोले ही खत का मजमून भांप लेना. So I think that is something which we are discussing right now, and I believe everybody must be able to or should be able to relate to this. हमारे साथ काफी समय से बहुत ही एक prominent image consultant and a coach, personality coach संध्या अनंतानी जी जुड़ गई हैं. So thank you very much संध्या जी for joining in. मितेश चौहान है, विशाल ओझा है, योगेश ठक्कर है, जितेंद्र शाह है, दिलीप ओझा है. अगर मैं नाम लेते जाऊंगा तो it's like quite a huge list. However, once again जो सात्विक जी हैं कल्पतरु से, उन्होंने बहुत ही एक बढ़िया क्वेश्चन पूछा है. एंड आई एम श्योर कि इस पॉइंट पे निवेदिता जी को भी बात करने का बहुत मजा आएगा. वो ये है कि उन्होंने स्पेसिफिकली पूछा है निवेदिता जी कि which psychometric test is best while recruiting senior executives on board.
Okay. Sure. Okay. So,
I'm sorry before you begin, क्योंकि सात्विक जी भी मेरे बहुत अच्छे मित्र हैं और नाइनलिंक्स को भी मैं अब जानता हूं, तो मैं सिर्फ एक अपना एक छोटा सा विथ योर परमिशन प्रील्यूड देना चाहता हूं. देन आई विल हैंड इट ओवर टू यू. कि सात्विक जी, सबसे पहली बात यह है कि मेटावर्सिटी और नाइनलिंक्स का जो ये टाई अप हुआ है उसका बेस है कस्टमाइजेशन एंड द क्वालिटी एंड क्रेडिबिलिटी. तो यदि, क्योंकि हर एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के विजन, मिशन, वैल्यूज, उसका इंटरनल कल्चर अलग होता है, और इसीलिए नाइनलिंक्स के पास की जो सर्विसेज हैं वो इसलिए बी फिटिंग होती है कि आपकी रिक्वायरमेंट को समझते हुए हम उस तरीके का साइकोमेट्रिक असेसमेंट डिजाइन कर सकते हैं. ये मेरे हिस्से का आंसर था. टू ऐड टू दिस, ओवर टू यू निवेदिता जी.
Well, Satvik ji, this is a very tricky question, and I would rather say कि अगर बेस्ट साइकोमेट्रिक टेस्ट चाहिए आपको तो आपको नाइनलिंक्स के पास आना चाहिए. Because as Ankit just said that we are very we are an organization which offers customized solutions, right? So actually if I have to tell you our range of psychometric tests, and you'll be surprised for that matter, that our range of psychometric tests starts right from people who are school dropouts, who are ITIs, diploma holders, right? And so as I earlier said that one size does not fit all, right? That's typically what I meant to say कि हमारे पास जो tests हैं, they start right from people who are at the blue collar workforce, shop floor workers or retail sales, and it goes all the way up to leadership level. So why I'm saying is that it's a customized solution is that because the skill sets vary, the level of difficulty of questions vary, and the components also vary. So that's where one of the best tests, because how we differentiate ourselves from other psychometric tests is that there are many which are available in the market, no doubt, and they're pretty good, right? But one of the basic features that we give out is it's a very holistic test. So our flagship tool is called 3SAQ, 3-Skill Assessment Questionnaire. And that's where, with your permission, Ankit, I would like to elaborate a little, maybe
please go ahead.
A couple of minutes, not taking much time on that. So it's a very holistic tool which talks about 3 clusters. That's where the number 3, and it's called 3SAQ in short, as we call it. So it's most of the tests that are available in bits and pieces. तो आपको एक साइकोमेट्रिक टेस्ट शायद ऐसा मिलेगा जो सिर्फ पर्सनालिटी ट्रेट्स के बारे में बात करता है या बिहेवियर के बारे में बात करता है. There will be another which will talk about an IQ, and most importantly at a particular level IQ is not given a lot of importance, and some IQ is given a lot of importance, so it depends on what level you are hiring. And the third, so that's where the test actually assesses all the 3 parameters. So it talks about not only social and behavioral skills, which is very important in the current times, which is equivalent to what EQ is, or emotional intelligence is, when we actually correlate to it. The second component is cognitive skills. It tells a person as to how sharp the individual is, mentally. So especially when you talk about leadership skills. So again, it's very important because with age, at times, you tend to overlook a couple of things. You might probably not be paying a lot of attention to details, or you might be losing out on your memory or whatsoever. So depending on what. So yes, cognitive skills also make a lot of difference there. And the third component, which is the icing on the cake with nainlinks, and which I've got compliments from many people. Maybe I would like to boast it a little, but I think we are an organization which has taken a mammoth task of assessing integrity. So again, at that level, at leadership level, at senior leadership level, that integrity component is also very important. So that's why I say that maybe nainlinks is the best offering at this moment. That's how we position ourselves in the market. It's a very holistic assessment. You don't have to run around for a test of assessing somebody's aptitude, even if it's numerical, or trying to understand how mentally sharp this person is, or in behavioral skills, or on behavioral skills, or on integrity, which again is a very important component. So that's where it's like a one-stop shop. So that's how but there are many other tools, such as there are schools which are old school 16 PF, again with different purposes, but yes, they again have their own limitations of assessing only a particular aspect of a person and not holistically. So yeah. I'm sorry, I kind of
No, I was assuming, and that's why I pre-announced that ये एक ऐसा प्रश्न है जिसका उत्तर देने में you would be more than happy and interested. And at this point in time, in presence of all our viewers, I really would like to midway thank you, Nivedita ji, for kind of insights that you are sharing wholeheartedly with our viewers.
सात्विक जी के अंकित, to both of you, 9links is my baby. तो जैसे हर parent को अपना बच्चा सबसे प्यारा लगता है.
बिल्कुल.
So that's how it is with me as well.
जी. तो जैसे अभी 9links को संपर्क करने की बात आ ही चुकी है, छिड़ ही चुकी है. So let me ask you this question, that and this makes me also feel very proud that yes, for the online trainings and psychometric assessment, 9links and Metaversity has joined hands. So मैं आपसे ये सुनना चाहता हूँ, और मुझे बहुत अच्छा महसूस होगा कि आप दर्शकों को बताएं कि Metaversity के वेबसाइट पर से आकर के how do they have benefit and get access to the services of 9links.
Sure,
over
definitely.
to you, madam.
Yeah. Thanks, Akhil. So if you go to the website of Metaversity, so in the side pane that you have, there are multiple options of video, resume, etc. So there's one more page of psychometric assessments, right? And when you go to that, you land up on the website of 9links. And immediately after you are browsing through the website, as an experience, if I have to share, there will be a pop-up which is more like an inquiry form, which talks about your name, your phone number, because and it also talks about how did you get to know about 9links. So there is a drop down which talks about social media through word of mouth, and there is an option of Metaversity as well. So when you click on the option of Metaversity, so since there is an alliance between Metaversity and 9links, so we definitely give you tests at a very special price, because of course of the special relationship between Metaversity and 9links. So that's where you get that advantage. And we give you special rates, and of course then you become a special customer as well, a special client as well, because it has come through a special relationship between Metaversity. That's an added advantage of approaching us through Metaversity. So that's where we think. And then it's an inquiry form, because we don't believe in that you click a button, you buy a test, because no, we want to have that special touch of assigning a particular test to an organization, even when clients approach us directly. So we first ask them that what is the level at which you want to conduct this psychometric assessment, because as I had said earlier as well, that a test which is meant for a leadership level cannot be the same test which is for a blue collar workforce, because then we're not justifying it. The level of education will vary, the level of experience will vary. So that's why we want to understand what is the level of which, what is the educational qualification of the individual for whom the test is to be done, and what is the level of experience that this person has, and for the function as well. So depending on whether you're from the service sector or from the manufacturing. So it's an inquiry form wherein you just tell us about your problem area, and that you are interested in looking at options of psychometric assessment through 9links and through Metaversity. And that's where we get in touch with you and we take this forward.
Okay, super. So यहाँ पर प्रियंका जी का, जो मैं अभी उनके विषय में बात कर रहा था, प्रियंका प्रेमपुरी जी, उन्होंने एक बहुत ही अच्छा क्वेश्चन पूछा है. वो ये है कि since you are a doctorate into emotional intelligence as well, right? Yeah. So what is the importance? I mean, how the emotional intelligence is connected with psychometric assessment, and if you can throw some light on the subject and the merger of the two.
Sure. Psychometric assessments and emotional intelligence.
In emotional intelligence.
Okay.
So,
and you also asked what is the importance of emotional intelligence, right?
Yes. Okay. Please.
Sure. Please. Okay. So first I'll address the second question, which is the importance of Emotional intelligence. And Priyanka ji, I'm sure you will also kind of relate to it when I say that there were days, there were eras when your intelligence made all the difference. Agar aapke grades अच्छे नहीं हैं, so your career is doomed. You can't do anything about it, right? People would see you as a failure just because you didn't score well in maths or you didn't score well in language. So that's where your intelligence or your IQ was very important. But over the years, organizations abroad and India have started, understanding, realizing the importance of something that's not just about your brain, about your intelligence, or about your, IQ or numerical skills or verbal skills. And that's where it talks about the so-called softer skills, which is emotional intelligence. And if I actually have to get into the theory of emotional intelligence, I often say it, even when I do training programs, that it is old wine in new bottle. So if you actually get into the theory of emotional intelligence, it is a gamut, or it is a cluster of multiple personality traits or behavioral skills which has been put together, and it is subdivided into into broadly two perspectives, which is about understanding yourself and understanding others, which becomes very important for any individual at any level, right from early school days or from college days or whatsoever, wherein you first understand what are the skill sets that you have. Are you a short-tempered person, or are you a plan and organized person, or are you a person who has high self-esteem or moderate self-esteem? Trying and understanding what type of person are you actually. And then the second important perspective is also about understanding others. So it talks about emotional intelligence is all about how well are you able to relate to people, how empathetic you are, which is a very important question in the current times, especially during pandemic. So that's where also about your general happiness and mood, right? Are you a person who gets too stressed out, or are you a cool person? So that's what emotional intelligence is all about in terms of understanding yourself and also understanding others. How do you react with others? How do you handle others? How do you manage others? Is all about emotional intelligence. And taking up the first question, which is about relating psychometric assessments and emotional intelligence. So I said, as I said earlier, that it is old wine in new bottle. Sorry to be saying that in a dry state of Gujarat, but still. So it is about psychometric assessments. So if you remember my first that observations cannot be the sole way of understanding a person. I might say that you are very short-tempered because probably I would have just seen you in a certain situation and I just conclude that you're a very short-tempered person. But no, it might be 1 out of 100 situations that maybe you have reacted impulsively, but otherwise you're a very cool-headed person. So how can I generalize? But that's where psychometric assessments become very important in asking questions in such a way that it has a conclusive importance. That yes, either a person is low on stress, on being impulsive, or moderate, or high. So psychometric assessments can help anybody to understand themselves in an in-depth manner and from a scientific perspective, right? And also understand others, that what kind of, it could be used effectively even in understanding what kind of family members do you have, understand, solving problems, or in multiple perspectives, just not organizational perspective, but from multiple angles. So that's where I think it's a very scientific approach of understanding oneself and others, rather than just based on observation.
Okay. Fair. So यहाँ पर मैं कुछ एक लोगों के कमेंट्स को जरा रेस्पॉन्ड कर रहा था, so मुझे एक सेकंड लग गया. So I think प्रियंका जी इस आंसर से काफी सेटिस्फाइड होंगी. और मैं इसी के साथ एक और भी चीज हमारे दर्शकों को बताना चाहता हूँ कि जैसे कि आप लोग सब जानते हैं, अभी और कुछ लोग जुड़े हैं, तो हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं कि साइकोमेट्रिक असेसमेंट का प्रोफेशनल और पर्सनल लाइफ में क्या इम्पोर्टेंस है. और हम ये सुन रहे हैं ऑलमोस्ट लाइक मुझे थोड़ा सा ऑकवर्ड लग रहा है, बट ऑलमोस्ट फ्रॉम द हॉर्सेस माउथ, बिकॉज द लेडी वी हैव, डॉक्टर निवेदिता श्रीवास्तवा, is the lady who can be considered as one of the authorities in India about psychometric assessment. She took that step forward, become solopreneur, and then become an entrepreneur, and a first generation entrepreneur. Began her story or journey or mission with an organization called Nine Legs. And currently she is contributing immensely to the world of psychometric analysis. She is also doctorate into emotional intelligence. तो अभी अभी हमने उसका जो कनेक्शन है वो भी सुना और समझा। और यहाँ पर मैं दर्शक मित्रों को एक और बहुत अच्छी खबर सुनाना चाहता हूँ, और वो ये है कि निवेदिता जी एज अ फैकल्टी मेटावर्सिटी के ऊपर काफी सारे अच्छे programs regarding psychometric assessment, emotional intelligence and other things लाने वाली हैं। तो हम उन्हीं से सुनते हैं कि what type of programs would she be bringing on the online learning platform of Metaversity, which we call it your online universe. तो निवेदिता जी हमें थोड़ा ये बताइए कि किस तरीके के सर्टिफिकेशन प्रोग्राम्स हम लोग लॉन्च करने वाले हैं, और भी क्या क्या प्रोग्राम्स हैं जो हमारे दर्शक और हमारे लर्नर्स हैं वो आपके ज्ञान से बेनिफिट होंगे। Over to you, madam.
So primarily, Ankit, thank you so much. Primarily, Ankit, there'll be two major programs that will be launched in the weeks to come. One is the certification program on psychometric assessments for HR professionals, because one of the reasons why psychometric assessments is still not so famous in in the HR industry or in tier 2 cities is because people really don't know about psychometric assessments. So one of the agendas of Metaversity and 9links is about orienting people as to what psychometric assessments is all about, and also about how it could be beneficial to the corporate sector. So it's going to be a joint certification program between 9links and Metaversity of certifying people as to what are psychometric assessments and how these could be beneficial, and understanding how it could be beneficial. Only when you understand the benefits will you be able to use it for that matter. Absolutely. So that is program 1. And the program 2 is again very close to my heart, and I've been planning to do it. So it is again about emotional intelligence, but from a very different lens. I would not want to break the surprise or about how Ankit and I have been discussing about it. But I think we would probably contain the excitement about launching a program which would be one of its kind. And I think I never heard of a before program. So it would be on emotional intelligence, but with a tinge of fun element. It would not be a regular, workshop on what emotional intelligence is all about, but it would be with a tinge of fun element, I think, which I'm sure is the surprise element out here.
सुपर सो नाइस ऑफ यू, थैंक यू वेरी मच। और यहाँ पर और हमारे साथ कुछ एक लोग जुड़ गए हैं, उनमें जिनको मैं स्पेसिफिकली थैंक यू बोलना चाहता हूँ, वो है एक डॉक्टर नेहल जोशीपुरा हमारे साथ जुड़ी हैं। शी इज डॉक्टरेट इन फाइनेंस एंड मुंबई में एक बहुत ही रेप्यूटेड इंस्टीट्यूट के अंदर शी इज अ प्रोफेसर, एंड शी डज अ लॉट ऑफ consultancy to very many people around the world for their wealth and their investment managements and all. So welcome नेहल जी। हमारे साथ चेतना खारोड़ जी भी जुड़ी हैं, तो उनको भी मैं यहाँ पे थैंक यू कहना चाहता हूँ। जैसा कि मैंने पहले भी बोला था, विशाल ओझा इज कंटिन्यूअसली अप्रिशिएटिंग व्हाट वी आर डूइंग। सो ऐसे काफी सारे लोग जो हैं वो हमारे साथ कंटिन्यूअसली जुड़ रहे हैं। दर्शक मित्रों से मैं ये नम्र निवेदन करना चाहता हूँ कि हमारे पास आखिरी 10 मिनट है। इन आखिरी 10 मिनट में हमने जैसे जो किए थे क्वेश्चन की जो सीरीज, उसको आप लोगों ने, ये कमान मेरी बजाय आप लोगों ने इतने अच्छे से संभाल ली कि मुझे बड़ा फायदा मिला है, तो उसके लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। अभी अभी हमारे साथ श्री परेश भट्ट जुड़ चुके हैं, जिनके साथ हमने कल लाइव किया था, जो कि एडवाइस एंड असिस्ट और FGTU करके संस्था चलाते हैं वीडियो रिज्यूमे के लिए, जो निवेदिता जी ने भी उनके विषय में बोला था। तो परेश जी आपका भी वेलकम है। और निवेदिता जी, मैं आई जस्ट नाउ वुड लाइक टू आस्क यू अ वेरी simple question. However, we have elaboratedly and in bits and pieces we have discussed about the differentiator that the combination of Metaversity and 9links brings in terms of their offerings. But just for the betterment of our viewers, specifically I would like you to spend about 2-3 minutes or maybe as much as time as you wish to share about the differentiator, how our products, our services are different than in general things that are available in the market for the fraternity. Over to you. और आप शुरू करें उससे पहले मैं जस्ट दर्शक मित्रों को कहना चाहता हूं कि हमारे पास अब सिर्फ 7 या 8 मिनट बचे हैं, जिसमें से 2 मिनट मैं थैंक यू के लिए लेने वाला हूं, तो 6 मिनट हमारे पास बचे हैं। अगर यदि अभी भी आपको कुछ अप्रिसिएशंस भेजने हो जिसकी हमें जरूरत है, कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन चाहिए जिनकी आपको जरूरत है, तो कृपया यहाँ चैट बॉक्स में, कमेंट बॉक्स में टाइप कीजिए ताकि हम उसको अच्छे से इंक्लूड कर सके, क्योंकि ये जो रिसोर्स आज हमें मिला है वो इतनी आसानी से और इतने लंबे समय तक ज्यादातर लोगों के लिए अवेलेबल नहीं होता है। तो निवेदिता जी की उपस्थिति का बहुत अच्छे से फायदा उठाते हैं, and by the time she shares as to how 9links and Metaversity services are different in terms of psychometric assessment, आप प्लीज अपने जो शेयर हैं या क्वेश्चंस है वो टाइप करते रहिएगा। ओवर टू यू निवेदिता जी।
Sure. Thanks, Ankit. So, I think a couple of differentiators here. One is जो Metaversity का जो platform है, which is very extraordinary, I would rather say, because one, it is it brings to you something which is learning in depth. It's not a short-term program or or a 5 minutes video or a 10 minutes video. There are many other platforms where you can learn. But how I see Metaversity is that it has been the programs that are being launched are supposed to reach the masses, and and taking into consideration what people actually want, rather than hosting programs and then asking you, because I still remember I'm a total non-finance person. I have never read finance or accounts ever in my life, and one of the major drawbacks that I have. And I once registered with a platform and I wanted to take up a program on finance for non-finance people. And I was totally lost because it just didn't touch what I wanted. And that's where is the differentiator with Metaversity programs, is that it actually tries to, it's the objective is to touch people's lives by giving them what they actually want to learn, rather than launching programs and then you trying to figure out something from those programs. So the way in which the Metaversity family has been working towards it and trying and understanding as to what corporates want, what individuals want, and then customizing programs as per the need, and kind of coming up with solutions in terms of L&D programs as per what is the requirement of the masses, which can impact maximum people. I think that's a common link between Metaversity and 9links. I think that's where Ankit and I have been connected for many years now, for work otherwise as well. And that's where exactly 9links is also a differentiator from other psychometric companies in the country, I would rather say. That's wherein if you remember my previous example, that we first try and understand what is the need of an individual or an organization. So depending on whether you want to use it for recruitment focused assessments, wherein you want to use it for just screening. So it could be a typical example wherein you are setting up a new plant. It's a greenfield or brownfield project, and you want to hire blue collar workforce or managers in bulk, right? And there is a flood of resume. Now, how do you filter it? Resume making, of course, it's an art, right? But with art, most of them actually, it's very difficult to screen people only through resume. So it could be a first level of filter. But how do you ensure that this person who you have just screened on the basis of resume is actually the right fit, right? So depending on what the requirement is it a recruitment focused assessment where you want to screen out people, right? Who is good, who's fitting into your organization, who will not fit? Or it could be an L&D focused assessment wherein you want to identify what are the training needs of your organization, of your people, right? Again, many organizations do this mistake of assigning people to training programs based on their observation कि इसको शायद इसकी जरूरत है, sales की जरूरत है तो इसको, but probably sales selling skills is not his pain point. His pain point is probably his poor planning in organization, or his pain point is more like he is not very adaptable. So that's where trying and understanding what is the purpose is very important here. It could be for promotion analysis if you want to use psychometric. So that's where 9links helps organizations and people and understand what are the needs, why should the psychometric test be done, and again for whom. So the test of a leadership level cannot be of the same of a school dropout. So that's where I think the customized solutions of both Metaversity and 9links is a differentiating factor. And that's where we want to touch maximum organizations, maximum people, and give them what they actually need rather than for them to choose what is available. So, it's like entering a mall or entering a brand such as, for that matter, pantaloons. So there's a spread of apparels that you have, and you are given the opportunity of choosing something which you want to buy, which fits your size, which fits your complexion, which fits your height, and which you actually like, rather than being gifted an apparel which somebody has gifted you and you're forced to wear it. So that's where how I would want to differentiate both 9links and Metaversity from the rest of training organizations or psychometric assessment organizations.
Super awesome. So friends, we are in the last few minutes of this live, and I'm receiving never before kind of appreciations. हमारे साथ करण गुसैन अभी ज्वाइन हुए हैं, उनसे मैं कहना चाहता हूँ कि सर आप टाइम फ्रेम में विद इन द टाइम आप ज्वाइन हो गए हैं। तो इस वीडियो को आप पहले से, जो ये लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग है उसको आप पहले से जहां आप जुड़े हैं वहीं से आप देख पाएंगे, उसको जस्ट बैक करना है आपको, सो दैट यू डू नॉट मिस ऑन एनीथिंग। मुझे काफी सारे अप्रिसिएशंस जो मिल रहे हैं, संदीप शर्मा जी आपके लिए भी यही मैसेज है। काफी सारे लोग जुड़े हैं, और सबसे पहले मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि अभी लास्ट लैप में मैं कुछ एक नाम और कुछ एक अप्रिसिएशंस यहाँ पे बोल रहा हूँ। यदि मुझसे किसी का भी नाम लेने में चूक हो जाए या मैं मिस कर दूं, तो कृपया अपना फ्रेंड समझ के मुझे क्षमा कर दीजिएगा। हमारे साथ विशाल जी हैं, हमारे साथ ध्वनि बुच जुड़ गई हैं, संदीप शर्मा जी हैं, श्री हर्षद बुच हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं, हमारे साथ संध्या जी जुड़ी हैं, सुलोचना जी जुड़ी हैं, मिस्टर पुरंजय अभी जुड़े हैं। ऐसे काफी सारे लोग हैं, काफी दिग्गज लोग जो कि एचआर फ्रेटर्निटी में काफी सालों से, मोर देन 2 डेकेड 3 डेकेड काम कर रहे हैं, जैसे सात्विक जी हैं, अनुपम बूच जी हैं, ये सब लोग हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं। और जिन दो व्यक्तियों के हमने प्रश्न इंक्लूड किए थे, अनुराग मेहता जी और प्रियंका जी, उनकी ओर से बहुत ही अच्छा अप्रिशिएटिव मैसेज आए हैं दोनों की ओर से, तो वो मैं पढ़ना चाहता हूँ। एक तो ये है कि अनुराग जी कह रहे हैं कि दिस टॉपिक वाज यूनिक इन दिस प्लेथोरा ऑफ वेबिनार्स these days and indeed very relevant. Thank you very much for your contribution. निवेदिता जी, ये मुझे लग रहा है स्पेशली आपके लिए है, और मैं भी यही भावना आप तक पहुंचाना चाहता हूं कि थैंक यू वेरी मच कि आपने with your open heart and hands you have given information like never before. In fact, let me tell you friends कि मैंने निवेदिता जी को इतने लंबे समय तक आज से पहले कभी नहीं सुना, हालांकि सालों हो गए हम लोग साथ में काम कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि इन जनरल वो ये कहती है कि I'm a man or a person of a few words, but आज उनकी नई ही प्रतिभा मुझे देखने को मिली है, जिससे मैं बहुत ही प्रभावित हुआ हूँ। So my respect and gratitude to you निवेदिता जी। और प्रियंका जी ने लिख के भेजा है कि this session by Dr. Nivedita is very interesting, enriching, and thanks to both of you, conducted in a straightforward and a crisp way, covering all essential elements. जब ऐसा हमारे दर्शक मित्रों से हमको मोटिवेशन मिलता है, ऐसा जब हमको रिस्पॉन्स मिलता है, तो आप ही बताइए कि मेटावर्सिटी कैसे एक जगह पे खड़ा रहे और आप लोगों के साथ संपर्क बनाए ना रखे। यही जब चीजें हैं जिनकी वजह से हम बार बार लगातार आप लोगों की सेवा में उपस्थित होते हैं। और आप अगर देखेंगे तो हमने कल शुरुआत की थी श्री परेश भट्ट से, जहां पर हमने वीडियो रेज्यूमे और हाउ वेब रेज्यूमेज आर क्रिएटेड वहां से बात की थी। आज हम बात कर रहे हैं साइकोमेट्रिक असेसमेंट्स की और इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस की। तो आप देख सकते हैं कि मेटावर्सिटी ने और हमारी पूरी टीम ने एक ऐसा स्ट्रॉन्ग होमवर्क किया है, जहां हम आपको पूरी लड़ी पिरो करके एक के बाद एक पॉइंट्स आपके साथ शेयर करने वाले हैं, दैट हाउ द करियर प्रोग्रेशन एंड द नॉलेज शेयरिंग एंड स्किल एंड कॉम्पिटेंसी एनहांसमेंट इन योर करियर प्रोग्रेशन कैन इम्पैक्ट इमेंसली। यही हमारा पर्पस है, और इसी पर्पस को 4 चांद लगाने के लिए आप सभी दर्शकों का मैं सबसे पहले बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूं। और क्योंकि हमें ये अच्छा लगा है, तो मैं ये कहना चाहता हूं कि आप लोगों के एप्रिशिएशन शायद इसलिए आ रहे हैं कि मैं हमेशा ये मानता हूं कि ब्यूटी लाइज इन द आईज ऑफ बिहोल्डर। तो क्योंकि आप लोग इतने ज्ञानी हैं, आप अच्छा और बुरे का फर्क कर सकते हैं, इसलिए आपने हमको अच्छा कहा है। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद उसके लिए। और ये सेशन हम इतना एफर्टलेसली, कहाँ 1 घंटा निकल गया पता ही नहीं चला, वो सिर्फ एक व्यक्ति की वजह से हुआ है। तो मैं आप सब लोगों को देख नहीं पाऊंगा, पर आप मुझे देख पाओगे, और मैं ऐसा एनविजन कर रहा हूँ कि आप भी यही कर रहे हो। तो हम निवेदिता जी के लिए, उनको थैंक यू कहने के लिए एक थोड़ा सा ये कर देते हैं। थैंक यू वेरी मच मैडम फॉर योर इमेंस कंट्रीब्यूशन इन टुडेज वेबिनार। इट हैज मेड दिस वेबिनार सच अ यूनिक वेबिनार। तो फ्रेंड्स, हम लोग कल मिलते हैं फिर से, और यहाँ पर मैं FB लाइव का जो हमारा ये सेशन है, मेरी इच्छा तो नहीं हो रही है पर मुझे स्टॉप करना पड़ेगा। निवेदिता जी आप कृपया बने रहिए। दर्शक मित्रों, कल मिलते हैं फिर 9 बजे ऐसा ही एक बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग और इंसाइटफुल टॉपिक लेकर के। Thank you very much to all of you, and thank you very much, Nivedita ji.
Thank you everybody.